Hello and welcome back to Sweet Acre Koi Farm. We are here on this very cold wintry morning. I just noticed we got something going on down there. Don't know what he's doing, but okay. We're not going to be bothered with that, but okay. We are going to do pond temp readings today. And I'll take you with me. Ugh, look at the snow. Okay. And it's beautiful in here. 41 is our tunnel temp for today, and 46, 6 feet down by our koi. And it is 50 degrees, 6 feet down. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 50. Oh, I see Ghost right there. And Sherbert's right behind her. Yeah, okay. And we're looking at 47, it looks like. I'll check the tape before I write it down. But it's nice in here. Feels nice and warm. There's the koi right there. I don't know if you can see him. Okay, let's close her up and get out of this snow. Okay, here are our pond temp readings for the week. And yes, it's going to be 15 degrees tonight. Ooh, I thought we were done with this. Apparently not. But our temps all look good. I'm looking at the 3-foot mark. We're staying relatively warmer, as you can see, from the surface to 6 feet down. And honestly, there's not really much changed. And yes, it is snowing out there today, so we have a yes there. But you can see that the temperatures are slowly rising 6 feet down. So, yes, I think spring is finally going to be here. But other than that, we're looking pretty good. I don't see anything out of the ordinary, and everything's looking good. I'm happy about it. Okay, we're going to talk a minute about API stress coat. It's always been my go-to. I've used it, I can't tell you how many years. I love the fact that it actually has the aloe in it that will actually add the slime coat onto the fish and protect it when you're stressing it out via buying it from a pet store, bringing it home, whatever, adding it to a new environment, pulling it up out of the tank or the pond, whichever it may be. I just think it's a better product. I know a lot of you guys use Prime, and and that's fine too, because I've used Prime before as well on my marine tank. I find that Prime to me, I always used it, for water conditioning mostly. I mean, even though the stress coat is great for removing chloramines and chlorine and stuff like that, and ammonia in your pond and getting it stable for your fish or your tank or whatever. I mean, it has all those properties as well. I love the fact that it actually was more concentrated towards the slime coat of the fish, and Prime was not. That's why Prime has a separate product specifically for the slime coat, because their original Prime, which I know everybody says they're the same thing as stress coat, it's not. It's different. They, like I said, they basically have ingredients in it that they claim stimulate the slime coat, the fish to produce slime, which, I don't know. I question it. I've questioned it all these years. I really don't think it does. And I think if it did a really good job, I really don't think that they would have had to make another product that specifically was geared towards the slime coat. That's just me, but this has been my go-to always. I've treated all my ponds with it. I highly recommend it. I've never lost a fish using it. And, like I said, when I first started up my ponds, this is what I used. Now, I'll only use it in certain circumstances where I know I'm going to be stressing my fish out really bad, like in a move. Like when I moved the big koi in that video from the front pond to the back pond, yes, I went ahead and added a triple dose of this stress coat in their transfer bucket. So that way, by the time they got back here to the pond, they had already had a really good dose of it. And when they went into the pond back here, I had no issues, no problems, no worries. They weren't stressed out. You can tell they weren't gasping for air, being stressed out. And yeah, so I'm confident every time I've ever moved fish, any time I've ever gone to the pet shop and bought them and brought them home, they've always added a dab of stress coat in there. And yeah, I've never lost a fish. So I'm good. I'm happy with this product. So this is the product that I will be using. It's not, like I said, it's not like you need to add it to your pond all the time as a maintenance. You add it when you know you're going to be stressing your fish out. Or if you live where you have tap water, city water, and you need to dechlorinate it, it instantly dechlorinates it. So you can use it that way as well. I'm out here in the country, as you know, so my water's not, I don't have any chlorine in my water. I'm good to go. I don't need to add this every time I do a water change or add water or whatever. So that's why it's very cost effective for me. And this jug right here of it, this 32-ounce jug, was under $10 for me. And I bought this a couple years back. And that's how long, I still have quite a bit of it left. You can tell from the side that I still have quite a bit left. So it goes a very long way. So I wanted to just touch base on that. And that way, you know how I use it. I don't want to give people the impression that I use it all the time, because I do not. Okay, now that we covered the API, I wanted to get that in there. All right, that is it for today, Friday, the 16th, pond temp readings and a little rambling. And I hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please click the like. Think about subscribing and click that notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thank you to all the new subscribers. We're almost at our 200 mark. We're so excited. I am so blessed. I cannot believe that, we have gotten so much support so quickly. And our goal is by the end of the month to hit that 200 mark. So, woohoo! I hope we get to celebrate that by the end of the month. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, everybody. And happy fish keeping. Until next time, stay sweet.